What's up? Hey guys, my name is Rylee Sanchez. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, what's up? Welcome here. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to this crazy train. Today we are getting ready for back to school. I have been seeing this trend go everywhere all over YouTube right now. There's a lot of them that are doing 5-minute tutorial, 10-minute tutorial, but honestly, who knows how long it's gonna take for them to do the makeup in the morning. I know I will never know. I wake up 5 minutes before I have to leave the house, so there's that. That shows you what kind of person I am. I'm gonna be late to my own funeral. I thought I would give it a little bit of twist and do more of a drugstore look for you guys. Obviously, you don't have to do the same things I am doing on this video, but I hope you enjoy it anyways and get something out of it. These products are, well, 98.9 or 97.9% of this makeup is drugstore. I kind of was behind on a few things, but that's okay. It's okay, just ignore it. Since you're already here, go ahead and push that subscribe button that's somewhere up here. I would really love for you guys to join this family of ours. But yeah, I always find myself rambling on my intros, so I'm just gonna leave that here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see how I did this back to school look, just keep watching. Alright, so let's get started, which I've wanted to do one of these videos for honestly a very long time. Most of my makeup honestly is drugstore. I like my drugstore. I like my cheap stuff. Other than my brushes, if you count Morphe as drugstore, I mean, they have really good prices and their brushes are pretty good prices. Their palettes, you get huge palettes for like $22. Like, it's totally worth it, like money wise to me. I would honestly kind of count that as drugstore, but anywho, let's just go ahead and jump right into our makeup. I am going for like complete subtle makeup. Like, I am not going ham. It's just school. Like, you're not going to impress anyone. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go something simple, something easy, fast. Let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and start, and on my face, I just jumbled up my words so bad just now, but I'm gonna be using two foundations because one of them is kind of more of an orange tone. I got it whenever I was really bronzed. So I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation in the shade 108. Completely obsessed with it. It gives you a matte finish, and I would say this is a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Really good price. I think it's about $12. And then also to mix in with that, I'm going to be using CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Foundation in the shade 120. This is in the shade Nude Beige. Because this is a little bit orange and a little bit too dark, I'm going to mix the two together. You can find them both at the same places together, so that's what I'm using today. I'm gonna mix both of these on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna add just a little bit, not a whole, that's a lot, of the 120 CoverGirl one, and then the Infallible on top of it. And then I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. You can get it at Walmart, Target, and I don't remember the price on them either, but it's a drugstore beauty sponge. Honestly, completely worth it. I have about 6 of them. I love them. I love them. In the mornings, I'm not going to care. I don't care how it goes on, honestly, at this point. I'm also going to cover my eyelids with the foundation kind of as my base. It looks so good in person. But then I look on the camera, it's like completely ghost on my face. So next, I am not doing cream contour because honestly, who has time for that in the mornings? Who has time to cream contour? I know it's not me. I don't have time for that. It's not happening. But if you do, I can give you two options, honestly, that are the best cream contour, well, the drugstore contour. The Makeup Revolution, I think it's called Ultra Cream Contour Palette. Also, LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is what I used to use for cream contour as well. I don't usually do it on a daily basis, maybe if I'm going like full glam. But usually I don't cream contour at all. But this is a really good concealer. I got mine off of Amazon. I don't know if they sell it anywhere in stores, but this is honestly such, I think they're like $2 or $3 each. Like, it's awesome. But I am going to conceal under my eyes. I'm just gonna act like I have enough time because whatever. So I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in this shade Pure Beige. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know if this is gonna be too dark for my face because that foundation was literally, oh, it just squirted everywhere. Anywho, that foundation was obviously too light. But I'm just going to use a tiny bit under my eyes because I know I am not a morning person anyway, so I kind of just want to brighten up the under eyes a bit. And on the bridge of my nose because I'm extra. Again, then going in with my sponge and just blending it in underneath my eyes. Now to set my face, I'm going in with my Airspun translucent loose base powder that I got from Walmart. I use this honestly in a lot of videos, so you guys already know the drill. This is the stuff, even though it smells like complete old lady. It's totally okay, it's totally worth it, it's okay. I'm using the flat side of the sponge, dipping into the loose powder, going underneath my eyes where I didn't set. I put on the concealer. So while that bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and go right onto my eyebrows. Honestly, me waking up for school, I'm not even gonna have time to do my eyebrows because knowing me, it's gonna take me forever to get them perfect because I cannot have 2 different eyebrows. For those of you that do your eyebrows in the morning, if you just wanna do something natural or whatever, I'm gonna show you what I would do and my preference of doing my eyebrows in the morning. I'm just gonna be using one of the brushes I got in my Ipsy bag. I don't remember the price and I don't remember the name. I have been using this lately for the past week, I would say, and honestly it's a really good eye pencil. Also, another good one is NYX. They have multiple eye pencils, eye pomade, everything for a really good price. So I'm just going to feather in what I already have, like fill in any spaces that I have. But honestly, I don't want to try much on my eyebrows. Alright, so now that brows are done, I'm just gonna go in and dust off all of the excess powder that I do have on my face. So I'm not going to do contour today because we are in a rush. We're getting ready for school. So I'm just going to bronze up a bit, and I have 2 things I'm going to show that I do use basically on the daily basis. Sorry if my camera keeps going in and out of focus, if it gets blurry. I honestly, I don't know how to fix it, and it's really starting to piss me off. Alright, so we don't want to contour today, obviously, because we're in a big rush. I do use 2 kinds of palettes. This one is the NYX Contour Pro palette. I use this every single day. It's abused, obviously, it's broke. It's very loved. And then the other one I use is the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Looks just like this. I have 2 of them actually. Today I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my NYX one because you know your girl loves it. And I'm gonna go in with this right here. It's more of a warm shade. That's what I'm gonna be using to bronze up. And I'm gonna be using my Luxie 514 brush. It's a blush brush. So I'm just gonna take a bit of that and just kind of bronze up my cheeks and add some color to my face. Now moving on to blush. I'm going to be using my Milani blush in the shade Romantic Rose or 01. You know, from the start of my videos, I was using this like crazy. I still pretty much do. This is a really good drugstore brand. And I'm going to be using my Real Techniques blush brush that's beaten up pretty badly. And just add those to the apples of my cheeks. Also, again, these brushes you can find at Target, Walmart, I don't know. But there's a lot of places that have these brushes. I have their powder brush, this brush, eyeshadow brushes. They have a ton that you can choose from. Good price, good, very good quality. And it's a drugstore brush. Like, honestly, why wouldn't you want it? Now for highlight. I meant to grab the new Wet n Wild highlighting little, I don't even know what it's called, compact thing. I've heard they're so pigmented and I wanted to get it, and I completely forgot when I went to Walmart the other day to grab it. Completely forgot. So I'm gonna have to stick with what I have and use the Ofra highlighting compact in the shade Rodeo Drive. And for that, I'm just gonna use my Morphe M521 brush to highlight. If you're going to school, everyone's like, subtle highlight, don't overdo it, don't whatever. No, we want to blind the teachers. We want to blind everyone in that school, which means we're gonna do highlight for days. But before we go ham on our face with highlight, I'm going to use the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I've used this honestly for a long time. So I'm gonna rinse my face real quick. I'm going to dive in the highlight. Also with a small brush, I'm going to add that highlight to my brow bone and the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. Subtle highlight right there. So for lashes, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's the new mascara. I don't remember if I used it in my past videos. Another really good drugstore mascara is the L'Oreal, I want to say it's called the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Oh my gosh, that mascara I've been using since I was little, and it's amazing. Amazing. Holy difference. Also, while we're a little zoomed in right now, I want to add a little bit of the highlight to the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit underneath the lash line, just to open my eyes and look more awake, because we know, Lord, we're gonna need it. Now for lips, I would just, you know, put on a lip gloss, put on some chapstick, call it a day, but I'm extra and I need my lips on, and I'm going to be using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Seduction. Of course it is. Also, another really good lipstick is the I can't talk today. It is the Milani Matte Lip Cream. This stuff is amazing. It's matte. It stays on all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on right now. It says Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, but honestly, it's not really that matte. I honestly hate nudes on me, but Jesus, I love this color. So last but not least, spraying my face again with this setting spray. And there you guys have it. The back to school, drugstore, full face tutorial just for you. I really didn't know what to name this video, so I kind of just went with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys thought it was as simple and easy as I thought it was. Obviously you don't have to do half the steps I did. You can change up everything. You don't have to do what I do, or be like me where half the time I didn't even go to school with makeup on. Like, I don't think no, I really didn't. Do your thing, girl. If you're going back to school, good luck, have a good year, have fun. But anywho guys, I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. If you did like this video, please give it a good thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a good thumbs up anyways. I would really appreciate it. On that note, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.